Hey everyone, it's Jenna from Canadian Beats Media. Today I'm joined by Alanna Sterling, who will be playing Ottawa Dragon Boat Festival on June 23rd at 8 p.m. Welcome to Zoomies, Alanna.
Welcome. Thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure. So first off, care to introduce yourself to our readers?
I am Alanna Sterling. I'm a singer-songwriter from Ottawa with ADHD, which is why I'm late for this interview and doing my makeup on camera. I play just about every instrument you can imagine, every genre you can imagine, and my music is really just all about turning mental illness into a form of strength and using music to work through life's tough times as a community.
Great. Tell us a bit about your latest release.
My latest release, I actually have the CD with me, and it's also on a USB stick, which I think is really cool. It kind of like revolutionizes
Okay.
how music is delivered in this day and age where nobody has a CD player. And it's called Mind Over Matter. And it's, again, like every song is another dedication to a different mental illness or a different battle that I've had to go through or watch someone go through. Things like insomnia, domestic abuse, drug addiction, chronic pain, and imposter syndrome, social anxiety. And it really takes you on a journey from start to finish with like different genres and different emotions. It's truly a roller coaster ride of an album.
Amazing. So you'll be playing at Ottawa Dragon Boat Festival this year. Is this your first time performing at the festival?
It is first time performing, but not first time attending. The first time I went was when Mother was playing, and it
Oh,
was so cool. There was so many people there. It was an unreal
awesome.
show. So,
For someone who has yet to see you perform live, describe your live performance in 5 words or less.
never know what you're gonna get.
Okay. With a full Canadian lineup, who else are you looking forward to check out during the festival?
Bedouin Sound Clash. I grew up listening to their hit song "When the Night." I would sing it in the car ride with my siblings, and we would all harmonize together. So that song holds a very special place in my heart, and I hope they play it.
Well, I would think they would.
Yeah.
Um, do you have any other upcoming shows or festivals to tell us about?
I always have upcoming shows. They're listed on my website, alannasterling.ca/shows. I'm going to be playing the Pride Festival in Kemptville, which I'm very looking forward to because it is June, which
Mm-hmm.
is Pride Month.
Yeah.
And I'm also playing Blues Fest with the Blues in the Schools program this year. So I'll be playing with some of the bands that I taught. It's all
Nice.
youth that are learning how to rock and roll, and I get to help them form a band and perform on stage.
That's awesome. The next 5 questions are just for fun. So,
Mhm.
what was the first festival you ever attended?
Oh gosh. I honestly don't remember, to be honest. I think Blues Fest, as far as my memories go, they're not that great. I also have PTSD with the ADHD, so it's just a whole bunch of memory loss up in this brain.
Okay.
But the first memorable one was Blues Fest, the first year I performed, and I got to see Rush and BB King and Bjork like all in the same year, and it was just so many legends in one lineup. So that was my first like big festival memory.
Okay. So Beyond the Pale and Side Hustle Sodas are at the festival this year, along
Yay.
with 14 different food trucks. So of course I have to talk about food for a minute. What is your favorite treat to enjoy at a festival?
Oh gosh. My favorite treat to enjoy at a festival. I honestly can't really eat a lot of festival foods because I have a gut disorder. Um, so I usually just stick with like a cider, a
Okay,
drink or so. But I try to eat my own food before coming to a
for sure.
festival just to make
For
sure
sure.
my guts don't riot.
Yeah, well, you don't want that.
Yeah.
Um, if you could create a festival lineup with yourself and 4 other Canadian bands or artists,
Oh, Canadian.
who
Okay.
would you choose?
Whew, Canadian. I mean, Avril Lavigne and Alanis Morissette, because we're like the Ontario trio of names that start with A.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then for the third artist, it has to be Canadian though. Jessie Reyes. Jessie Reyes.
Oh,
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Very big inspos for me. Powerful women, just amazing songwriters and different genres too, which I love because I do a little bit of R&B, I do a little bit of singer-songwriter stuff, I do a little bit of punk, so it's like
Awesome.
I would fit in with that lineup so well.
Definitely. With summer quickly approaching, what is your favorite outdoor activity?
Everything that is outside is my favorite activity. Biking, longboarding, yoga in the park, going to beaches, going for hikes, camping, cottaging. Like, just
Everything.
put me outside. Put me outside. I'm a plant. I need to
Awesome.
be outdoors.
Okay. And last but not least, you're taking someone out and about in Ottawa. What's something you would definitely show them?
The bike paths in Ottawa are my favorite. Just you can go from one spot in the city to the entire opposite spot of the city, all along the river.
Wow.
There's so many beautiful parks and trees and spots to just post up and be outside.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for the Ottawa Dragon Boat Festival edition of Zoomies.
My pleasure.
Have a great time at the festival.
I will. Thank you so much. See you there.